A student is in the classroom and can see the instructions for active lessons, and we can see in this lesson that the student must complete an assessment. And if you remember, an assessment consists of one or more directives that the student must answer, and these answers will be manually graded by the instructor. So let's click on assessment number 1. The student can see the instructions, and when ready can click on Start Now. Notice that there will be 10 directives, and the student must answer these in 90 minutes. So this is a timed assessment. So here we go. The clock is counting down. So the student can see at any time how much time is remaining. And as with the quiz, colored bars will appear down the left side when there are 3 minutes left and when there's 1 minute left. So the student knows when they're getting very short on time. Different questions may have a different point value. So you can see here that there are 30 points allocated to this first directive, but there are only 10 points allocated to the second one. So the student may want to take more time on the high value questions. And in this case, write out the definitions for the following terms, and so the atom, the molecule, and concentration. The student can choose to type their answers here in the text box. Alternatively, the student could write their answers in a Word document, or maybe the directive is asking them to draw a picture or put together a set of slides, in which case they can upload their answer here as an alternative. But in this case, we'll just type in the answer, and the student types in each of their answers, and when they are comfortable with all of their answers, then they can save and finish. It's possible to save answers in advance, just in case the student's computer should fail. This means that they would not lose their work, so they can save from time to time. But right now we will save and finish. And the student has completed this assessment, and now must wait to hear back from the instructor as to what their grade is. Once the activity as a whole is over and the deadline is passed, the student will be able to access not only their grades, but there may be comments and feedback and model answers that they can see. So they can see their own answer and compare it with those model answers. And this again is a very useful capability, because it means the student just doesn't mysteriously see a final grade. They can see exactly how their answers compared with the expected answer, and hence how their grade was arrived at.